What's up, guys? You can see we've had our Halloween party tonight, and I still have to go to work on an overnight shift, which stinks. This is the best year for trick-or-treating that we've had. We've had warm weather. It really cooperated with us here in West Virginia. We've probably already had about 75 people come through, I'd say, for candy. We cooked out with hot dogs, macaroni and cheese, spaghetti, lots of candy. We ran out early, though. We ran out early, and we had decorations. So we've had a good Halloween holiday. I hope you guys have too. And we just wanted to talk to you about some of the events going on politically. So I will let you know that we have a lot of election fraud, and it has been in several states. And this is regarding early voting. So I don't want to dramatize it too much because we don't know the extent of it exactly. We do know that Washington State and Oregon, there have been ballot boxes set on fire in the collection canisters. So we don't know how many votes were compromised there, and we don't know what's going to happen if they're just going to, if the people that are worried about their vote not counting, if they're going to try to vote again. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a mess. Like, this country has never gone through this kind of stuff before. I know there's one county in Kentucky that didn't even have Donald Trump's name on the ballot. I can't remember what county that was. And one of our sources, Shaterer, she goes by Shaterer, she's going to be doing a video with us here talking about all the extraterrestrial sightings that we've had right now. And I will let you guys know, we've had UFO reports here in Parkersburg, West Virginia, on the Little Kanawha River, and it was a spotlight UFO followed by a military helicopter which was hovering about 30 feet off the river. And I've had 2 witnesses confirm that to me. Now, last night we saw that the choppers were out again, hovering very low over the houses on South Side, which is where we are at. And Bring Back Shane, he's one of our sources here, he says that he thinks that they're just checking for heat signatures from marijuana. People growing marijuana in their houses. He seems to think that it'll create enough heat signatures that the helicopter can get that through the roofs of houses. Now, I don't know that that's the case, but I'm kind of going by what these witnesses told me about an extraterrestrial sighting off our river. And I want to let you guys know that tomorrow night, on November 1st, is the anniversary of the 1966 sighting of Mothman in Point Pleasant. And I'm going to have a video for you guys on that. That's a very interesting topic of one cryptid here in West Virginia. And then the next night, November 2nd, we have the anniversary in that same year, 1966, of Indrid Cold. And I'm going to have a video for you guys then as well. 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern, both nights. So that should be exciting. And back to the political stuff. I know Pennsylvania, they've had a little bit of election interference already as well. So, but early speculation is that Donald Trump may have had about 80% of the vote. So they're trying to do everything they can to nullify and stop that. And I know we were hearing it's like if the sore loser at the card party, they know they've lost, so they turn the card table upside down. So it's kind of like that comparison there. So I don't know. We'll wait and see what happens. I will tell you guys that there's a lot of speculation on what could happen here post-election. And there is a guy that's kind of like a modern-day Nostradamus, and he's been right on a lot of his predictions. And we've now got 3 different psychics, or whatever you want to call them, that are saying that there's going to be a dark event falling on us. And now the date that we're getting is December 2nd, is when I'm foreseeing it. They're going to shut down the grid on us. It could be an EMP attack. They keep talking about the sun unleashing this solar storm on us. I don't know exactly what to expect, but I will say an FBI agent did come out and say, you know what, stock up for at least 1 month, maybe 4. So my guess is the electricity might just be shut down, and we might lose connection on our internet for about 1 to 4 weeks. Oh, yeah. So this is what Shane did in his pumpkin. He used a pumpkin carving kit. I don't know how well you can see this, But yeah, he's got lights in there. It looks pretty cool. Got our fall display set up here, so we stapled those balloons on and stretched the swing. This swing was actually made for Chaos Girl, her husband, David Gibbons. He passed away 3 years ago due to an overdose on something. I can't remember which one it was. Heroin, yeah. And actually, locally, his picture is up on a billboard here. We've got a woman that does awesome stuff and puts these addicts that have fallen to drugs on a billboard so they're not forgotten. So Shane actually made that swing over here, and it's really, really good. I mean, he's good with woodworking. We've got another guy right down the road who's good with woodworking too, and I think we're going to try to team up with him next year to make a haunted house. He makes Halloween props, and I'm telling you guys, they're professional. They look really good. So I'll have to show you guys that on a picture on the back end of this video here in a little bit. But that's all I've got for you guys. Stay tuned with the election. Make sure you get out and vote. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but make sure you get out, because I served in the Army at age cutoff, and it's very important for me to tell you guys that we're in a critical moment with our country right now. So make sure that your voice is heard, and even if they try to steal it, well, we're going to stand and fight like we always do. So, Moving Under Fire, saying thank you for watching this. Subscribe, help us out. We're on our quest to reach 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully sometime we'll monetize this channel. We're not there yet, but we appreciate all your support. Happy Halloween, everybody, and thanks for all your support. Godspeed.